Hello everyone, this is Steve with the Free Bullion Investment Guide. Today is July 5th and I'm doing a review and outlook price analysis video for silver and gold. I'm currently on the daily charts for both of the precious metal. It's been 2 weeks since I posted a video, and in the last video I let you know that my dad is having some health issues. He has cirrhosis of the liver, and as of recently it's not been getting better. It's been getting worse, and he was in the hospital most of last week. He is home now, but it is one big reason why I haven't been posting videos. Another big reason is because we've been seeing more of the same in the gold and silver price charts. When I let you know the outlook of we're going to continue to see more of the consolidation, and sooner or later this is going to spike to the upside. It's just, when is that going to happen? But that's what I've been saying for the last over a month now, that for silver, for instance, I showed you this bull flag. I quite honestly, for the outlook, I'm just going to expand it. I'm not going to really pay attention to the lines. It's obvious that it has created a bull flag here. I've been telling you in the last several videos that I expected silver to consolidate at the 1765 level like we saw in the beginning of the year, and that's exactly what silver has been doing. It will break to the upside. It will break above $18.90 and $19 here sometime in the future. It's just a matter of when. Like I said earlier, we're on the daily chart. Right now, the price of silver on the MACD is still a little bit above neutral. The histogram bar chart is basically in neutral. It's a little bit in the negative zone, and the RSI here is a little bit above neutral as well. For gold did break above, the bull flag that I had pointed out to you, but again, it's finding consolidation at 1790. So really, I didn't mean to move that. Here, really what I expect to see out of gold is really just some more consolidation. We'll see another consolidation zone right where we're at, right here. And what's been fueling the market the last 2 weeks or even more has been all about the coronavirus, the second wave that unfortunately has been gripping the United States, not Europe, or who knows what's happening in China or Russia or some other countries. They're really not giving out accurate numbers, if you ask me. But as far as the United States goes, I do believe our numbers. And one thing that I can show you with the United States, we are close to 3 million cases, but the one biggest thing that I don't like about the thing is, we have 3 million total cases. What you need to pay attention to is one thing we rarely hear reported, and that is the active cases. Yes, we had 3 million cases, but now there's only 1.5 million active cases, and that's really the number that you need to pay attention to, because total cases includes those who have recovered and so on, and not all sites are showing that, including this one. They're not showing the number of recovered. They used to, but I don't know. But what I really wanted to show you with this coronavirus is, you see the spike, the most recent spike with the United States, but the death count is another thing you haven't been hearing much about in the news, and that is that it's getting lower. Our treatments that we are giving are making headway, and fewer people are dying from this virus, and that is the information that we need to be hearing. One is the active cases is the thing that you need to pay attention to, and the two is that the death count is going down. So even though the case rate is going up, and Unfortunately, with the case rate going up, we may get a little bit of a spike of death, of people dying from it in the future. I hope not. But the biggest thing is we're not hearing those two numbers, the active, not the total. We don't need the total. We need the active cases, because we could have 3 million total cases and only have 100,000 people on it. And they're like only telling us in the news the total cases. My state, Maryland, does it all the time. All they do is say the total cases. I don't want to know the total cases. I want to know the active cases. So anyways, they're kind of hyping the market through their narratives. So if we continue to see more spikes in the coronavirus, it's likely that we're going to see more safe haven buying into gold and silver, and we will see it pop above 1800, which is going to happen either way. It's just a matter of time. You just need to have patience in these times of consolidation. Really, it's a time of buying, because we are going to go above 2000 and so on and so on. It's just a matter of time. There's way too much liquidation in the markets. There's way too much accommodation by the Fed, and I really don't see how they're going to put it in reverse. I didn't see how they were going to do it in 2008, which is the reason why I started my site in the first place. But I don't see how they're going to do it in the future. So for gold, I expect it to continue to consolidate. This is the daily chart with the 4-hour chart. Let me see here. We're basically in neutral territory in the 4-hour chart with the MACD and the RSI as well. We are seeing a little bit of a dip in volume, but that could be because of a myriad of reasons. Especially biggest one is a lot of people are on vacation right now and not trading. So that's one big reason why we may be seeing a lack of volume in the gold and silver price charts. Like right here, you can see that the volume is going down. Also, though, a lot of people think that when you see a volume going down with consolidation, it's just a matter of time before we'll see a spike to the upside, which, like I just got done saying with gold, we're going to see it with silver. Silver will break. Right now, it's too soon to say that it's going to go all the way up to the 2011 and 1980 highs, but I wouldn't be surprised. But again, I expect silver to continue to consolidate below 1890, but it's only a matter of time before we do see it break above it. We're in neutral territory right now, so I would just... This is the daily chart. What is the 4-hour chart saying about silver? Silver, it's saying we're in a little bit of oversold territory, at least on the histogram chart. And the RSI and the MACD, the signal lines are saying we're basically in neutral territory. So it could go either way. It's been trading along this line now since late May, so for basically a month. And we'll really have to pay attention to what comes out in the news and see how gold and silver is going to move. But right now they're both in consolidation, and they'll continue to make bull flags as they move higher. This is silver's price chart, and in gold's price chart, exactly, we're going to see another consolidation zone below above 1750, probably bounce around there for a while before it breaks above 1790 and tests 1800. So anyways, that's it for this week's review and outlook for gold and silver from the Free Bullion Investment Guide. I hope you have a safe and happy 4th of July. Take care and God bless.